Welcome Sagittarius to Finding Found Tarot 11/11. Today we're going to do your weekly reading. This is going to be from the 28th to the 4th. This will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Sagittarius. Please take the messages that resonate with you. Claim them for yourself. Toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check out the Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in the videos that correspond with that to get some more intuitive guidance if you don't find it here. Remember, time and energy is fluent, so whenever you're directed to this video, it's the right time for you. That being said, I'm going to use a singing bowl here. As I do so, I ask you to take that deep breath in, exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. And that's going to help balance your energies and put your intentions into the reading, okay? If you're new or returning to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have all of you. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscriptions. It means so much to me to see the channel growing. Every like, every share, every subscription is huge. So thank you very much. From my heart to yours, thank you, Sagittarius. Let's begin. Peace, love, health, and wealth, Sagittarius. Alright, so I did draw the Celtic cross with some clarifiers as well as oracle messages. We're going to start out with the oracles and then we'll jump right into the tarot, okay? Your first message is step by step, Sagittarius. Today I practice patience. I allow time to fulfill my goals. I understand the wisdom in letting go of control. I know that the true value of each situation lies in its creation rather than its end result. Therefore, I allow my life to unfold step by step, inhabiting each moment to the fullest, knowing that my soul is forever rising higher and higher to embrace the light. Beautiful message, Sagittarius. Hope. What another beautiful message for you. And it says, as I enter the great school of life, I hold tight to my faith in divine. Divine's love guides me and guards me in every situation I encounter. Regardless of what I confront, I trust in my true nature. Today I welcome in life. I know the light will always return, and there will always be infinite possibilities within me. And as I said that, the light just came shining through the window, Sagittarius. So that's significant for you. You got 3 animal spirit guided messages this week, Sag. So check this out. You got that. Listen up, Sagittarius. You are working through deep soul patterns. Release any outdated beliefs that surface here for you. So Sagittarius, this is an air element. So, this is a guardian of the night, and it kind of symbolizes rebirth to many. So, your change is coming in, fast-moving change that some could interpret as a rebirth here, but your higher self is going to come knocking, so be ready to answer that call, Sag. It could be in change of any aspect of your life here, but it's the change you have needed and maybe been asking, the universe for at the same time here. This is working on the ways you give and receive communication here, Sagittarius. Make sure you're clear and concise with what you would like, and in a gentle way, speak from the heart and have confidence in your voice at this time. Stand your ground. Be who you truly are meant to be. Field mouse. I love this energy too. So success, believe in yourself, and dare to dream big. Nice. A field mouse, if you think about other than, they're not, but think about the cuteness factor, but for me, a field mouse represents the ability to hope, right? They don't have a great success of living. They have a huge amount of predators, right? But I feel like with that knowledge, they're also, they're small, but they're powerful, essentially. Proof that you don't have to be the biggest, loudest personality to be heard, Sagittarius. That super sharp senses, you're quick on your feet, adapting easy to any new environment, Sagittarius. You are truly good at that. So this is showing you can make the most of what you have, no matter how hard the circumstances seem for you, Sagittarius. How many odds are stacked against you? You have that power to thrive. When you triumph, you will, feel such success of that fulfillment and pride, okay? No matter how small you feel, we all have a place in this world and can survive and grow together here, Sag. You can achieve huge things when you believe in yourself. So don't listen to what anyone else may say. Stand strong and listen to your heart, Sagittarius. It's powerful stuff. Look at that. The Phoenix rising, the Scorpionic energy, but empower. Fire activations bring creative and spiritual freedom here. Sagittarius, you're on fire. You're literally ready to empower yourself. This is rising from the flames and a powerful activation of your sacral and solar plexus chakra. This is spiritual freedom, showing many chains that have restricted you are now breaking apart, okay? This energy is being recycled within you, being transmuted. So something powerful, can surge, a fire that will help you focus and accelerate on your path, Sagittarius. Courage and strength and passion are felt with this Phoenix. This empowers you to shine the brightest you can. You know, take these activations, feel them in your belly. You know, you're a fire energy anyway. You know, fan the flames and bring them up in your heart. Let them settle and instill that warm glow, and lead them and empower yourself to others where you need to be. Just keep on going. You've got this, Sagittarius. You are a powerful entity, and you can really like manifest any beautiful rebirth that you want here. You have 4 other oracle messages here as well. Community in reverse here, Sagittarius. Sometimes we kind of rely on family and friends. You know, whenever you're in a community of like-minded others, there's a powerful opportunity to create abundance. So get around people that have the same energy, positive around you. You know, what can you contribute? Then, you know, what can you get from this is something you might want to ask. But figure out, something meaningful could manifest out of this, okay? Even if it manifests as small, it's a sign that the doors of opportunity will swing open wider, right? There's also another meaning of this card to consider, Sagittarius. Don't try to be all things to all people, okay? Choose your role and be true to it, and serve from a sense here of authenticity. There's no greater feeling of accomplishment. And beware of anything compromising, you know, your integrity in order to belong, right? How you dim your light in order to change yourself so others will accept you, okay? Don't do that. Don't, you know, bond yourself to this person, you know, don't let them belittle you into bonding that energy, right? Don't hide who you really are to play a role for them, right? This will never fulfill you, okay? So now is the time to, you know, assess your willingness to be real here and stand tall, right? Be you, Sagittarius. Authenticity is that true self-expression, and the only way to actually get through this and empower yourself, don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role that your heart tells you to take, right? Make yourself think small bears too high of a cost, Sagittarius, okay? It truly does. And why? Poised. That's what you are. You're poised. That's what you're going to be. You're getting like you are a true, you know, ballerina at heart. You're ready to take on every, you know, challenge that's coming your way. Everybody that was trying to knock you down. You're taking those stones. You're building your foundations here. You know, you can be assured you're ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed here with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life that's about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things, okay? So just open up and get going. The fates here in reverse, 17. Something is fated, Sagittarius, for you here. This is you know, it's difficult to understand why painful things, you know, happen to good people, Sagittarius, right? Fate's that mystery after all. Yet what we do with those circumstances, the way in which we respond to the challenges and the people that hurt us, is how we rise up to actually meet our own destiny, right? Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there. Life will get better, Sagittarius. Act as if you believe that. No, you know, for the only thing that you can control right now is your attitude. So when you're aligned with the fates, being mindful of what you cannot and cannot change, you know, serenity will come to you. So focus on getting back grounded and breathe, Sagittarius. Like literally breathe. Take that moment, take that break just to go and take some, you know, you know, it's time. So wake up and do something to shake this off. Go outside for a walk. You know, inertia, you know, or depression can cause, you know, just wanting to sit on the couch, lounge around, not wanting to do anything, losing that gumption for life. Revert that energy. Go outside, get that air, walk in nature will remind you that all of life is ensouled and magical, right? Get some exercise, move out of your head and into your body, breathe deeply. Each breath is precious, Sagittarius, and you're being reminded that. Get out there, get some fresh air. No matter where you live, if it's 5 minutes, you know, just get out there. Appreciate the life that's around you and the air around you. It'll do some good for your soul, I promise. Let's jump into tarot. Your terms of your situation. We got the Fool here, the Angel of Innocence. I like this, Sagittarius. This is starting out with a new beginning, okay? You're not holding on to the past anymore. I like it because, you know, this is you being willing to and about to take that step into the unknown here. You know, this is a thirst for life, and it's compelling you to explore, right? That part of you inside that's been just like that little wolf inside you that's crying like, hello, I want out, is bursting out, I feel like. So, you know, this is the beginning of your journey here, Sagittarius, a new experience, potentially a new you, okay? You're going to seek a new direction, one that offers freedom and adventure. But before you take that leap of faith, you're checking what you're doing is practical. And I feel like if you talk yourself out of that, don't. don't consider what's practical. Just throw that out the window. Just do what you need to do for you, what your heart really feels like, okay? Carefully consider what you're doing, though. This is expressing the urge to do something maybe eccentric, unconventional, whatever your age, but you're free to find your own path and have the strength for the journey ahead, right? You have that brilliant opportunity to begin anew. Know that you can realize your potential if you take that calculated risk, Sagittarius. And then look at that, my lordy, look who's 40. This is that energy of death here, transformation, Scorpio. You are literally plunging in. This is removing the old so that you can go into that full energy, right? Rebirth, right? That phoenix rising. You're definitely transforming. You know, there's whatever you were trauma bonding against that was holding you stagnant. That's gone, okay? This is, the death card's often feared, but there's no reason for it. It's a blessing in disguise here, Sagittarius, because it signifies the end of that situation. As with every ending, there's also a new beginning, right? Right? And with the lessons learned and new opportunities presented, you can make the best out of this new chapter and this new beginning. The end could be dramatic, but it also ignites that rebirth, right? Like that phoenix rising from the ashes, more powerful and knowledgeable than before. And with these, new abilities, you can make the best out of the changes brought into your life, right? Sometimes it's easier to stay put, but that will force you to change, right? Just know that these changes happen as you outgrow the situation and it no longer serves you. Like that Scorpion, there is no stopping you. So even though things have been tough, you push through and you're reborn here with lessons learned, right? So move forward without that fear. Embrace the challenges and changes that are coming to you. Because Sagittarius, it is time. Judgment days in terms of your obstacles. The angel of the past here. So you're not going to, judgment's coming, okay? And I feel like, this is the reckoning, right? It's a spiritual awakening. It's time to wake up to who you truly are and to access your past actions here. But this could be past selves, people, or situations returning. But I really feel like, it reduces to 2, which is the number of balance and decisions, Sagittarius. So this is looking back here before you finally move on. That one last check to see how things are. You may need to forgive yourself or someone else. Only one you're forgiving is yourself at this point, okay? You could come back for that later on. But right now, you need to decide if a person or situation even deserves the second chance. I feel like no was the answer here. The past may in some way come back so that you can resolve that issue that's affecting you. And I feel like if it does, it's closure here for you, Sag. This is also a call to spiritual service. It could be a sign that you're also connecting with your guides and spirit guides, or that your angels are all around you, protecting you at this time. But this is shedding light upon an old situation or relationship, Sagittarius. You're forgiving, yourself. You're looking back without regret. You're learning from your past mistakes, and that was your obstacle, and it's coming now. It's not going to be your obstacle anymore. 7 of Pentacles is the clarifying energy. So that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. This 7 of Pentacles, it's about reflection. So, again, judgment, determination. If you're always working, you're not going to be able to see the big picture. But so even if things are going well, Sag, it's an excellent time to pause, look at how far you've come, right? I feel like where you want to go and the next steps that are required is important, Sag, here. Maybe that you're going to find an alternative way of getting your results, but with determination and persistence, you'll bring in money, stability, and you're going to be able to get that freedom away from that trauma bonding, energy that's been holding you back. It's a good time to invest in yourself, and other options here. Remember to take this balanced approach, with money, as it can bring both joy and sorrow, as we all know. Don't let it become your master or the root to all evil for you. Influencing you, Sagittarius, is the Page of Pentacles. Luck, I like it. So again, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sagittarius, this Page of Pentacles, is maybe a new job, some coming in for you, but this is a practical energy that likes getting things done. You could be reflecting again on a situation, but this is, a job offer coming in for some of you, but this is good news about money matters. Lucky charm extends for some of you. A step up in life is going to bring you rewards, I feel like, influencing you. So that's definitely welcome through this. The 10 of Swords is clarifying that. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This 10 of Swords here is a little bit... for you, Sag, I feel like this is a time where this is kind of like rock bottom, and there's betrayal, defeat here. You're feeling a little bit defeated, but you have luck beside it. So I feel like you might be temporarily defeated, but luck is coming in behind it, right? This is weighty and dramatic energy. So you could be feeling overwhelmed here. Like, again, that depression, that person that's coming in and literally trauma bonding to you. You start to feel good. You start to get that positive energy of the luck. And then someone comes in and is like, they just suck the life out of you. So this could be, even though life is, isn't, a bundle of laughs right now, this is saying a bad situation can be made worse if you over dramatize it right now or keep replaying it over and over again. It's good to talk, but allow things to experience and dwindle here. Moving on is painful, but it will be positive, Sag. Walk into that new day by letting go of the past. So you bring on the end of a cycle and the beginning of something new, right? Let this transformation happen. Let it go. It is time, right? You can't be more... Cry, be sad, but just don't spend too much time there. It's time for you to move on. You can't. The divine intervention is really coming in. You can't force it anymore, right? It's happening. King of Cups, commitment here. You have to be committed. This is the root of the issue. You have to be committed to what you want. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But again, this is all about commitment here. This is wisdom sought by many because this is balanced and self-aware energy. This could be a friend that's coming in to give you some good advice right now, expressing their feelings. They've got some good rounded energy. This is a gift of discernment, Sag. So this is asking you to weigh up the emotional and practical aspects of a situation and then act accordingly. Let your intuition and wisdom and experience guide you, okay? Truly. And the Fool, right in, again, you have right into those new beginnings. Let your intuition guide you right into that new beginning, because that's what's happening. You are truly meant for this new beginning, this new start. So as hard as it is, it's really time to embrace it. A better situation, new beginning, of pathways on the horizon for you, so you can embrace the change with confidence. Now is that time to harness all your knowledge with confidence and move forward. This could literally mean being a fool too, right? So you could be wishing to look at your, behavior and ask, why are you acting so foolishly? Why are you staying here? And are you neglecting your own self, not by opposing any, energy on yourself? There's a difference between, staying too long and being downright retarded, right? And this is, excuse my pun, excuse that word, there is a difference between being that and just being silly and not knowing what to do here. This is downright looking foolish, so look before you leap, Sag, essentially, is what I'm trying to say, okay? That is what I mean. In the past, Wheel of Fortune, right? This is luck coming in. This is the Angel of Destiny that is literally bringing in this path, is bringing in this destruction and all these emotions going with it, excuse me. Do you know what I'm saying? So you're only procrastinating what's inevitable here. You already know it. And that's what I feel like. If you just stop trying to force the outcome, you will see that the outcome is going to bring you something so much more beautiful, right? This is, change in everything in our lives, right? So divine intervention, essentially, is what's happening here. Understanding that there are greater forces in the world that we can control. So this is denoting that completion of that cycle, okay? And the start of a new phase. 10 reduces to, 1, the number of new beginnings. So literally, be prepared for everything to shift and expect a positive change. You could benefit from unexpected offers, but whatever it is, anything that was stuck is going to move. So your good fortune could arrive in unexpected ways. So be open to whatever comes. You could also receive messages from your angels and feel more intuitive or spiritually connected than usual. You're going to trust the universe to position you wherever you need to be, Sagittarius. Whatever issues that have affected you, you know that your situation's set to improve, okay? It is. It has to. 7 of Swords here. Theft. You're worried about someone stealing that from you. In the past, you worried about someone, and again, trying to steal your energy. This is what that is. There were secrets and dishonesty in the past. Sit back and look at the situation. If something doesn't feel right, then it usually isn't, right? Back up your feelings by investigating, getting to the truth of the matter. Someone around you isn't being honest or is hiding the truth here, Sagittarius. Maybe it's you. If it is, be careful. But the truth is out, and this could, reveal a liar here. If it's not you, then look carefully around. Exercise some caution and review some plans. Reread contracts, reassess something, you know what I mean? The energy of this card speaks of betrayal, mistrust, something based on lies. So maybe someone around you has got a hidden agenda, is trying to get away with something, and I really feel like they were. So be careful. The future, the devil here, look at that. The devil, the angel of freedom here. This devil's going to bring you, when they come knocking at the door, I feel like it's instead of heartache and pain, they're bringing you freedom, right? And I feel like it's not what you expected, but it will. This is the number of, it breaks down to the number of 6, which is the Lover's card. So the angel of commitment here. So this is bringing an opportunity to be free of this restriction, Sag. This is an overbearing boss, an affair that leads nowhere, an agreement with an ex-partner, right? An addiction that keeps you locked in a cycle, right? Trauma bonding with guilt and frustration, right? This is coming up. Your own angel of freedom's close by right now, you Sagittarius, helping you release these old patterns, freeing up that energy. When you truly step away, you're going to see how powerless that really old devil, that old person really was. See the truth. You have the power to change your situation at any time. You're choosing to be free from what is ever holding you back right now. And then you have the Empress, which is coming in because that's a nurturing energy. And, after you're free of all that energy, you're going to release and you're going to feel so much better. You're going to get self-love, nurturing, balance back here. And this is the feminine energy. So, it gives birth to new ideas as well as strength, organizational skills, pregnancy for some, but I feel like beyond that, this is the energy of abundance. This isn't always money, right? It's the abundance of what you need in your life. Love, company, fulfillment, whatever it is. Taking you to a place where you feel blessed and worthy, Sagittarius. This is the energy of the Midas touch for relationships, and home and family life will flourish under this energy. So once you drop your restrictions and allow that rebirth to happen, you get the abundance of everything you really wanted. The Emperor comes out right next to that. So, a divine power couple, a real strong couple here. This is the angel of wisdom here, Sagittarius. This is in your overall energy. So, this is, a father figure for some of you. But this represents authority. It brings change, again, or improvement, such as promotion, but order and reassuring you that the problems will be solved, right? This is protecting those that you're responsible for so that you show up to have people at your side right now, right? It's time to take the lead, assert your authority, and focus on getting organized. This could also represent the partner that you're trauma bonded with, because it's coming with the devil. That's what I kind of feel like. This is you guys, and this is that's the bond there. Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel like that's what that's saying to us. 6 of Cups, right, the past. Again, dropping it like it's hot. You have to do so. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Nostalgia, looking back at the past, which kind of draws you in. It's that devil energy that keeps sucking you back there. You got to drop it, Sagittarius. You really do. 4 of Wands, freedom in terms of your environment. That's what you're searching for. You're not going to settle, and this is your energy. So this is what you're striving for. This is what you need, Sagittarius. Freedom, a reoccurrence of some playful energy in your life, right? So, I feel like exciting new phases, and, the spiritual aspect of this is sort of renewing a connection with your, divine as well as your own inner child, Sagittarius. And then you have the World card. Look at that. Your completion is coming, fulfillment. It started out bleak, right? It looked like, oh shit, like the world's it's just going to keep getting worse. Like I can't ever outrun this situation. What do I do? But this is success, completion, fulfillment. End of the fool's journey, a stage in life where you've reached your goals, obtained success, dropping that. This is going to help you, bring in beautiful new opportunities, right, for you. Be grateful for what you have achieved here. As you're beautifully moving out of that energy. You're now in a more experienced and, position to move on. Don't forget to show that gratitude. Give back to society, keeps the world turning. So, and it'll keep returning to you, okay? Your hopes and fears are the 8 of Swords, restriction, right? That's what you're afraid of. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, obviously. You're afraid of that restriction coming back, and keeping you stagnant and holding you down. The change has to come, but if you can't see it quite how, that's because that's your fear, right? This is the restriction. So asking you how you could be free again. Are you stuck through circumstance, or due to choices that you made? The position you're in is isolating. So this is coming up and showing you that a relationship in which one partner won't commit or open up emotionally, leaving you lonely here. So this is being blocked or kind of sidelined in your social circle. So however you experience restriction, know that you can find a way out of this, right? Page of Swords comes in. You have to understand that you're only, if you keep allowing it to happen, and if you keep saying it's never going to change, then it won't. So this is bringing tidings to these, challenges or delays, or a secret being revealed here, but remember, it's a bit of a gossiping energy, so be mindful of who you're talking to at this time as well. Outcome is the magician, the angel of magic. All that hardship is coming to an end. Once you finally make that decision to truly walk away, action is here. Your dreams and wishes will become a reality. So taking every opportunity to put theory into practice, now is that time for action, right? This is an auspicious card for ventures, business ventures, creative projects. But you can also be inspired by a charming individual who's going to help weave a little magic here, but commit to what you want, then act. You have everything you need to begin, Sag. You're your own powerful creator at this time. And now you have the Eight of Wands here. So you're sticking it out with your element here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. This is definitely speed, moving action again, like I said. So full speed ahead, lots of fast movement here. So if it's too fast for you, pause, take that breath. But you're being led in the right direction by intuition. You will overcome these obstacles. You've fired your wishes into the future, and now you're heading off in pursuit of your ambitions here. Passion, goals, this is manifestation to the fullest in a beautiful new way. It's time to move. Definitely now is a card for good omen, definitely for you, right? If you feel like there's too much going on, this is making you feel out of balance, take some time to meditate or pause, go for a walk, settle yourself, and then you'll have the energy and balance to carry on, Sagittarius. So you really just have to, step by step, hope, right? Hope, step by step, right? Have hope and take courage, step by step, and you're going to get there, Sag. What a beautiful reading for you. I just love this. Wow. Love it, love it, love it. Till next time, namaste.